What's up, everybody? I'm about to show you Gerald Paul. Gerald Paul has a temper like you wouldn't believe, y'all. Check this out. What's up, Gerald Paul? You doing okay, buddy? Are you doing all right? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, chill out, bro. What's up? Hey, chill out, man. I'm just trying to talk to you, bro. Whoa. Gerald Paul, let's talk about this, buddy. Come on, man. Chill out. Let me in the cage. You gonna let me in? Okay. Hey. What's up with you, big guy? Oh, my goodness. Oh, y'all right there. And whew. You're supposed to be rehabilitated. That's it, man. You're getting 9 years to life right now. That's what you're going to get. Y'all, if you can't tell, we had a cold snap hit this mountain. I was in a safety meeting this morning. I had to work half a day today, so my weekend's shot. I'm only going to get to enjoy half of this afternoon and half of tomorrow, Sunday. I do have to move these black copper Morans. We're going to put them around the quail, as you see. A little tidbit of information. This is only for people who've never raised quail. If you already know, then you already know. But they poop a lot, y'all. And we don't mean a little, we mean a lot. So, black copper Morans, by far, of all of our chickens, really wipe this out. I've been gone. I've been working a lot of night shift, and it's been a lot of chores that I've had to do, a lot of chores my family has to do, and I didn't move them whenever I needed to move them to really take control of it, but this will wipe out your fly population around and under your cages. So we're at the Coturnix quail cages right now. That is all we raise is Coturnix jumbo quail. We have one pen there, one pen here, one pen here. This is the first cage you come to when you're a baby. When you become a teenager, you go to that pen. Then when you get older, you go to Quail Alcatraz, as you see right here. Quail Alcatraz holds all of our big breeders and meat birds. This is the new line that just came out here. They are very pretty. They are beautiful. This pen is about 4 feet long. All of my pens are 25 inches deep. Now, the reason you want them 25 inches deep is because you want to be able to reach to the back of it, because those birds are very fast. I mean, and they're scared all the time. Now, we have some that aren't. You can just stick your hand in, touch them, whatever. As you just seen, our birds are pretty chillax. So, but I never make any of my pens over 25 inches deep, because that's how your wire comes usually. Don't go less than a ½ inch hardware cloth at the bottom. We tried a 1/4 inch. You are looking for trouble. It will pack. Oh my God, it packs up so bad. You'll be hosing it out all the time. So I had to go back with this cage here and remove the bottom, add ½ inch wire. Everything else is ½ inch wire. And as you see, poop has no trouble falling through, y'all. But that pen over there is empty because we put all of our breeders in here. And as you see, beautiful, big jumbo quail. Now, let me explain to you. Like I said, I haven't been here, so this is what happens. Look at all the flies, y'all. Flies. They just group up because all this poop's here. Now, it won't be here tomorrow because I'm going to move this pen and that chicken house over here, the chicken tractor. But I'm super happy about these quail. They're beautiful. They're very tasty. They're easy, feather sexable. The females have a spotted chest. The males have a cinnamon chest. Hey, you mind shutting this one? But we normally keep our birds indoors or in a brooder under a light if it's not summer. In the summer, we just make sure it stays around 90 degrees, and that's pretty much all we do. And then whenever they get 6 weeks old, 5 to 6 weeks old, we bring them outside. But in the hot summer days, you can take them and you can bring them out here 2 and 3 weeks in. I mean, it's amazing how easy in the summer it is to raise quail compared to the winter, because in the winter you have to make sure that they get their flight feathers. But once you bring them out here, once they get their feathers, like their mature feathers, they can withstand colds like you wouldn't believe. However, in our teenage pens, we still, in our new pens, I mean, the newborn babies, we always keep a light on them outside during the winter months, or we hold them inside during the winter months until they are fully grown. It makes it really hard on you to do that, but if you care about your animals, well, you just got to take those extra steps, and it involves a lot of cleaning. But we enjoy raising them. They normally stay out here in about, they say 8 weeks, they're good to harvest. 10 weeks, they're egg laying. We disagree with that. We say about 12 weeks, sounds about right. 12 and so on, you should start getting eggs around then. But around 8 weeks, you can get a pretty plumpy bird, I guess. But I still say 10, 12 weeks is whenever we harvest ours. But it depends on how you feed them, how you breed them. If I have a lot of people that want quail, then we're aggressively feeding them. But they get all the feed that they want. I mean, straight up. So I mean, it all depends on how much do you want to feed them. Our feeders stay full practically all day. They just don't have any at night, and we're good with that. Some people just keep feed in there, just piles up. We're not going to do that. It attracts a lot of pests around most stuff, but not our quail because they're completely enclosed. We've actually had a hawk come in here and try to open the cage, but he couldn't open the cage. They can't, not even a snake can get in these. So, I mean, they're pretty much taken care of. That's the name Quail Catraz. And as you walk around the side here, you'll see what I'm talking about. We have quail in here ready to harvest. I don't want to wipe them out completely because, or not wipe them out completely, but I'm not really wanting to harvest a number of them right now because winter is approaching faster than we expect. My wife started 2 more incubators inside, so there'll be somewhere around 40 to 60 birds, depending on how many hatch. And we're going to try to keep it going because last year we didn't jump on the ball like she did this time. Last year we kind of waited until it was too late, and we ran out of quail almost as far as the eating quail. And you don't want to get rid of your breeders or all of your flocks. So I pretty much had to call it quits on eating quail for the rest of the winter. But this winter, we should be ahead of the pace, even if people want to purchase quail and somebody comes by, we give some quail to, something like that. So we have that going on. And we're just going to double up we have 4 Nurture Right 360 incubators. I'll be showing an instructional video on that tomorrow. But we're going to crank up all 4. If we can get enough eggs, we're not real sure with a cold snap hitting us as fast as it did, but we will be incubating all the eggs that we possibly can before it gets so cold that they finally shut off. Now, our quail usually don't stop laying until around the end of November, but I don't know. We're going to see how these jumbos right here work. But hey, I just wanted to give you that little bit of information. They are wonderful, especially with Cajun seasoning. I am a definite believer of some Cajun seasoning. Also, like we put 2-step on it. We put Tony Chachere's. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I could be squashing it. I don't know. We actually love the Bohica hot sauce called Hawaiian Lava on it. The Dream Reaper's good on it, but the Hawaiian Lava's off the hook. So we like that. And if you want to go to bohicapepperhut.com, and as long as you purchase 2 bottles, and at the end of it, right there where it says discount code, put in Maniac. Click the little green arrow beside it when you type in Maniac. You'll get 20% off your entire order. But we really, really love the Hawaiian Lava on the quail. It is amazing. I'm going to keep doing it. All right, so a lot of people ask me, when am I supposed to harvest my quail? Now, you can do it a numerous amount of ways. Some people do it in 8, some people do it in 9 weeks. We don't do that. We wait until our jumbo quail are pretty good size. That generally takes around 10 weeks. You could probably harvest your males, sometimes 11, but usually around the 12-week mark, that's whenever me and my wife like to harvest our quail because they're really fat and meaty. And believe it or not, they have a lot of fat on them at that time. And it just makes a very, very awesome, juicy quail that we just love more than anything. And my wife is looking at the camera smiling, and I just think it's cute. I'm looking at you smile. You just watching me on camera. I can't help that. So I have to scratch that part. All right, so I got to scratch it. Let me start over.
That was cute.
That was cute. Okay, I just was told by my wife I misspoke earlier, so I want to make sure that it's clear. It's getting dark on us. Sorry about that, y'all. I ain't had a whole day to really get much done. But you want to keep your baby quail. When your quail hatch in your incubator, or somebody gives you quail that just hatched and they're like, hey, you need to keep them under a heat lamp, make sure you buy one of those thermometers. They're like 2 or 3, maybe $5 online. We got 2 of them for like $6 or $7. Make sure you keep that thermometer in there. It'll tell you how hot it is all the time. Keep them under a heat lamp, and make sure for the first 2 weeks you keep that temperature at least 96 to 100 degrees. So if you can't get that temperature, like somebody has told us they couldn't get it. So if you can't do that, place the lid over the brooder that you're using. We use those big tubs out of like Home Depots and Tractor and Supplies. I think it's a 45 or 48 gallon. I can't, somewhere around that. But we just turn the lid sideways and set it on top, because for the first 2 weeks they can't fly anyway. And if you just cover it up on one side, they may start flying on that second week now. But what I'm saying is, if you'll just cover it up and leave a gap and watch the thermometer, you'll be able to watch that heat and just make sure that you can keep it 96 to 100 degrees. If you can do that, I would keep it that way. Unless it just got really astronomically hot all of a sudden, that's where I would keep it for the first at least 2 weeks, maybe 3. Once you notice all their flight feathers are in, you're good to go. So wanted to clear that up. And we really appreciate y'all watching. We really enjoy doing these videos for y'all. I mean, this is amazing. We're on known as Hobson Homestead on Facebook, TikTok, Clapper, everywhere else. Instagram is Hobson_Homestead 256. But on here, we're Maniac Nation. And we really thank y'all. We hope that you hit that subscribe button. Please hit the like button, and please comment. Hey, if you like it, tell me. If you don't like it, tell me what I can do better. If you want to know more stuff, ask me about it. I'm new to this part, so I'll do what I can for y'all. But until the next time, this is Maniac, y'all. Thank you for watching Maniac Nation. We out.